In the annals of the American Old West, amid tales of notorious outlaws and legendary lawmen, there exists a character whose name may not be recognized by many, but whose story resonates with a tragic sense of fate. Charlie Bowdre, an outlaw, is not only an attractive character, but also a steadfast companion of the infamous Billy the Kid. However, Bowdre's life was marked by an extraordinarily unhappy ending, earning him a reputation as the Old West's most unlucky outlaw. In this video, we dive into the gripping story of Charlie Bowdre, unraveling his close relationship with Billy the Kid and an unfortunate ending. Prepare yourself for a journey through the Wild West, where friendship, adventure, and misfortune intersect in the life of a notorious outlaw named Charlie Bowdre. Remember to hit the like button because it helps us a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell to not miss the upcoming interesting videos. Charlie Bowdre is an American cowboy and outlaw. He's Billy the Kid's associate and a member of his gang. Charlie Bowdre came from a distinguished family in Wilkes County, Georgia, where he was born in 1848. The Bowdre family moved to Mississippi when he was 3 years old. By 1854, young Charlie had begun to work hard on his father's farm, honing his skills as a proficient farmer for many years. Although much of Bowdre's activities between his sister's birth in 1863 and 1873 remains a mystery, many historians suggest that during this time he abandoned his family farm to become a vagabond and shoplifter for a living. According to historical records, Charles Bowdre arrived in Lincoln County, New Mexico in 1874. During this time, Bowdre befriended Doc Scurlock, and together they founded a cheese factory along the Gila River. In addition, Bowdre is actively involved with Scurlock in many pursuit teams to catch cattle thieves and rustlers. In some cases, he participated in the execution of captives. Notably, on July 18, 1876, Bowdre, Scurlock, Frank Coe, George Coe, and Ab Saunders staged a daring attack on the poorly defended Lincoln Prison. Their attack resulted in the freeing of Jesus Largo, a cattle thief, from the custody of Sheriff Saturnino Baca. Without any remuneration for their heroic deeds, Bowdre and his comrades took Largo out of town and hanged him. It is worth mentioning that on August 5, 1877, Bowdre was in legal trouble when he and an associate were arrested for shooting while intoxicated in the town of Lincoln. When the Lincoln County War broke out in 1878, Charles Bowdre aligned himself with the Tunstall-McSween faction. It was during this tumultuous time that he met Billy the Kid, Jose Chavez y Chavez, and other members of the Kid gang, including Richard M. Brewer, Jim French, George Coe, and Frank Toad. When conflict broke out, Bowdre was present with his fellow regulators and was present in the fatal encounters that claimed the lives of William Morton, Frank Baker, and William McCloskey along Blackwater Creek on March 9, 1878. Bowdre later fell victim to a gunshot wound by Buckshot Roberts in Blazers Mills gunfight on April 4, 1878. In a twist of fate, Bowdre sought revenge and shot Roberts dead. Ultimately, Bowdre faced charges of killing Buckshot Roberts in the famous Blazers Mills gunfight. Notably, Bowdre also participated in the Battle of Lincoln, which took place from the 15th to the 19th of July, 1878. As the war progressed, Bowdre found work as a cowboy on the farms of Thomas Yerby and Pete Maxwell. During this time, he was actively involved in various commercial affairs. Bowdre later married Manuela Herrera, a 25-year-old Mexican woman. Notably, Manuela is the sister of Maria Antonia Miguela Herrera, better known as Antonia, wife of Doc Scurlock. The fact that Bowdre recently started getting married suggests that he may be less inclined to get involved in gang activities in the time after his wedding. By December 1880, Charlie Bowdre was ready to give up riding with Billy the Kid. He also decided to surrender for his part in the murder of Buckshot Roberts. However, he still joined the rest of the gang on a mission to ambush Pat Garrett in Fort Sumner. A fierce gun battle broke out. Bowdre and most of the kids' gang members survived. Then, on December 23rd, the group took refuge in a stone house located in Stinking Springs, New Mexico. Meanwhile, Garrett, along with a team of 20, followed their trail to the stone house. Inside were Billy the Kid, Charlie Bowdre, and Dave Rudabaugh, Tom Pickett, and Billy Wilson. When Garrett called for the men to surrender, Billy and his team responded by firing multiple shots. Garrett's team returned fire, and as Bowdre was walking past a window, he was hit in the chest and shouted, "I'm killed, Billy. They killed me." Billy responds by pushing him out, telling him to get his revenge before he dies. But Charlie no longer had the strength to shoot and was quickly shot a few more times. He was already too weak and near death at that point and couldn't get his gun out of his holster. In the last seconds of his life, he repeated the phrase, "I wish, I wish." His body lay there for 2 more days as Garrett's team continued the siege until the outlaws, running out of food and water, finally surrendered. Charlie Bowdre's body was returned to his wife, and he was interred next to Tom O'Folliard, another member of Billy's gang. Finally, Billy the Kid's body will soon be reunited with his old friends. Charlie Bowdre is a poignant figure in the annals of the Old West, the embodiment of an unlucky outlaw. A close associate and friend of the infamous Billy the Kid, Bowdre found himself drawn into the chaotic and dangerous world of the Lincoln County War. Despite his brave efforts and unwavering loyalty, fate seems to have decided to strike him a harsh end. Bowdre's decision to surrender for the murder of Buckshot Roberts marked a moment of important reflection and perhaps a glimmer of hope for a different path. However, circumstances drew him back into the fray, leading to a fateful confrontation during Pat Garrett's ambush. Throughout his journey, Charlie Bowdre has set an example of his unwavering loyalty and courage. The twists of fate, however, made him one of the Old West's most unlucky outlaws. While his story may be tinged with tragedy, his legacy lives on as an integral part of the infamous tale of Billy the Kid and the Untamed Wild West. Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.